Hi, I'm Yamishan Gangadhar and I'm a 21-year-old transgender girl who lives in Kerala. So this is officially my first YouTube video. If I make mistakes, please excuse me. And yeah, let's just go to the video. So just like in the title, we're gonna talk about what all the changes I noticed after my third year of estrogen or my HRT. So if you guys don't know what HRT is, it is basically hormone replacement therapy, which is a treatment done by trans girls and trans guys to have a more feminine appearance. Or yeah, when it comes to trans guys, it's for their masculine appearance. So yeah, so we are not going to the detailing about the estrogen or the HRT. We're going to talk about what are the changes I've noticed after taking estrogen continuously for 3 years. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys know about estrogen, it's a very slow process. You have to put your time and effort into it. So it took like 5 to 6 months for me to notice my first result, which was my skin tone. It got 1 to 2 shade lights, and my skin got very soft. And after that, right after that, I could notice my veins were disappearing from my hands, which was a huge insecurity of mine. I don't know who all have that, but that that was amazing. I started loving myself from that very moment. And after that, in my 7 to 8 month, my breast started to grow. When I say grow, don't expect a huge difference. It just make your uh, breast grow just maybe one size bigger. I don't, maybe for some people not even that. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say this thing. HRT works different on different bodies. So if someone have that thing, and if you don't have this change, that's totally all right. And yeah, so after my first year, the things changed was my skin tone, my skin texture, my veins, and my breast. And that was it. And it was a huge change. I was just 19 back then. And the next thing happened next year, which was my voice. I get a lot of questions about my voice. I know my voice was not very strong, very muscular already, but that estrogen gave me that kick, which made my voice more sweet and more feminine, I would say. And I did voice therapy. I will try to make a video about that if you guys want it. And so voice was the first thing I noticed in my second year. And then I could see a small change in my fat distribution in my body, which was I started to see a small waist, and my lower body started to gain weight. Like it's not, I'm not gonna say I had a hourglass appearance after that, but I could just see myself, I could just see myself changing. I could see how my body looks on clothes. And but I won't say my hips dips were filled, it was not. But the small changes that was there. So but it was all it okay. But then my breast growth stopped after a while. Then the stimulation wasn't there, but it still growed very little, like very little. It's negotiable maybe. So that was all happened in my second year. So I think totally breast, veins, voice, hair, skin, and fat distribution. These were the very noticeable changes. Oh, I forgot. Skin. Uh, oh, sorry, not skin. Hair. This is very important. I haven't heard people talking about it. Your hair health get so much better if you are on estrogen. Trust me, guys. I shaved my head twice because I have male pattern hair growth or hair fall. I had like very thin hair. Now I get compliments for my hair just because I'm on estrogen. I'm not saying I got hair here and all. No, I still have a big forehead. But for some people, they'll grow hair here as well. But not for me. But my hair got very healthy, very healthy. and like that was something I am loving right now. So that is there. And the next thing is body hair or facial hair. So if you I took estrogen when I'm 18 and a half, so I never had like a huge beard or a full beard or anything. It was like just my upper lip and my lower lip, that was it. So I did laser after my first year and get rid of my facial hair. But I'm not saying you could just get rid of 100% of your facial hair. That won't be happening. You could just get rid of like a 99%, and that's good. That's good. So the next thing I noticed was body hair. If you want an actual result with your body hair, you have to be very proper on estrogen. I was continuously on estrogen for 3 years to get my body hair like the growth, to decrease the growth. Now my body hair growth is very low comparing to how it was, but I'm not saying it will be like 0 0. That's not happening. But you could just feel the change. So I think that is pretty much everything I noticed personally, and I only let you guys know all the good things, are the things we see physically when you are on estrogen. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I know and I noticed and I gone through. So this is my first ever YouTube video. I know I made a lot of mistakes. I tried my best to make no cuts, but I did. So I hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any doubts about the HRT, please comment below. Don't consider me as someone who's an expert in this thing, but I have done this thing. So if you guys want any kind of doubts or helps, please do comment below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys with that. And മലയാളത്തിൽ വീഡിയോ ചെയ്യാത്തതിൻ്റെ റീസൺ വേറെ ഒന്നുമല്ല, വീഡിയോ കാണുന്ന എല്ലാവരും മലയാളികളെല്ലാം തോന്നിയിട്ടുള്ളത് കൊണ്ടാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഇഫ് യു ആർ എ മല്ലു ആൻഡ് ഞാൻ പറയുന്ന ഇതിലെങ്കിലും പാർട്ട് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പ്ലീസ് ഡു കമൻറ്റ് ബിലോ. I'll reply you guys. And thank you so much for watching my video, and it was fun making a YouTube video.